Hello, Brigidbirchtree here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to talk to you today. I have a few issues to address, especially regarding some on my last few videos. So I received some questions and frankly some criticisms that I didn't think I'd have to address. Some I thought I would, but I wanted to anyway, because there's some issues I really need to get out of the way. So without further ado, let's start. Number one, my first criticism was that tarot and oracle cards are not valid and are weak because our ancestors didn't use them. All right, well, that's true. But to start with, we can't bring back everything from the past 100%, but we are a continuation of our ancestors, and it's up to us to carry their legacy into the future and build upon what they have created. The cards are a great way of bridging together the past and bringing our faith into the future. We can learn a lot from those and use them as a tool for building and education as well. Moving on, next. The next criticism was we don't know the origin of tarot or who used them. True, we don't. There are a lot of different theories competing. One was gypsies used tarot. Another was it was created by the ancient Egyptians. Another was it was started in Renaissance Italy. I personally am inclined to believe the last one. However, a lot of groups have used tarot, and I personally think it's fine to use that. Use tarot and oracle cards. If you don't, that's fine, but I think we can use them, and it's a good idea to build our own culture upon those and build our own faith upon tarot and use them as well. Why let other people use them and not use them ourselves? Okay, moving on. Apparently, the language in the video on the goddess deck offended some people. To point out, when I said I work with deities. Okay, let me rephrase that a bit. Some people do say I work with deities. I personally, I honor and venerate deities, more than one deity actually. I am a folkish, or some people say reconstructionist. I mentioned that before. Now, when I said work with, I meant to distinguish between the Abrahamic faiths, who usually just say they put everything in God's hands. There are a lot of new people on here and people of different backgrounds. I'm trying to make this as user-friendly as possible, this channel, and so everybody can understand as much as possible. That's where I'm coming from here. Everybody's at different levels, and on here, not everybody is on the same wavelength here, but just for the record, I personally venerate and honor deities. That's what I meant when I said I work with deities. Okay, now just to follow up, to get out of another criticism, you can honor and venerate more than one deity. Folkish is a polytheistic faith. I know some of you probably know some of this stuff already, but I wanted to make a video anyway, just to discuss it and address the criticisms. Okay, moving on. Bad people do tarot and divination. Yes, there have been some scammers out there, and I think anyone who is genuine has disavowed them. I certainly do. Next one. You are a feminist. This was from my last one, on the goddess. I'm not a feminist, not at all. Our ancestors worship the divine feminine. We need a balance of both male and female energy. Balance is key. I also venerate both male and female deities. That one just happened to be on the goddess. You are a Wiccan. I'm not a Wiccan. I'm not a Wiccan at all. I am folkish to the core. I'm a folkish pagan. Now, just to distinguish, though, I'm no expert on Wicca, so I could be wrong on this, but to my own knowledge, Wicca is more monotheistic and more of an organized religion. They're divided into covens, and they usually worship one deity. They differ a lot from folkish and reconstructionist paganism. So there was some of the criticisms I've gotten and some of the questions I've gotten. I couldn't let this go without making a video on it and addressing that. I just wanted to make a short video on this and put some of these questions and concerns at ease. I thought some of this could go without saying, but I guess not. I hope that helped. I look forward to doing more videos on the future and on more topics. I hope most of you are enjoying this channel, all of you. But I thank you very much for your time, and you have a wonderful day. Okay, thank you. Bye.